Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics and we're back with more OKAMI. Last we left off, we teamed up with Oki at the top of, or one of the tops of the Waku Shrine, and we defeated Lechku and Nechku and freed the mountain of the evil demons and the snowstorm and all that. Then when Oki returned his sword, Kutone, to the pedestal, the Lauchi Lake actually thawed enough for the Ark of Yamato to rise back up out of the lake and hover in the air. So after just the slightest bit of housekeeping to power up my weapons, I went ahead and boarded the ship. Isun didn't want to join, wanted to stay behind, thankfully, but apparently can't get on, because according to Waka, he doesn't really have the resolve anyway. But good riddance, I say. So now Waka's somewhere on board here, and I'm on here, and there are the ghosts of Celestials floating about, and there are still not any monsters hanging out here, but old boss fights. As I had just fought the Spider Queen at the end of the last video, and there's more ahead. Because that's right, we're dealing with the good old classic obligatory Capcom boss rush before the end game. Fun times. Okami Amaterasu! It seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst, then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. I was ready for immortality. It's probably overrated. Don't get too excited. But now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. Did your body really need to do all that? Anywho's it. So I'm focusing on, so I'm thinking I'll go in order of the bosses I fought. So it should be Ninetales, that's the Bull Spirit or whatever, that's gotta be Orochi, and then the Plague Knight. So I think the Bull was second. I just now realized this dude's helmet kind of looks like one of the heads of Orochi. There we go. There we go. Took a while to remember how to fight this dude. It would really suck if this was Orochi, because we already fought him twice. Really no need to do it again. Oh, it's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the Ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the celestial plane. Yet another dead guy, celestial being Sato. Why did such tragedy befall us? This Ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the celestial plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the Ark when the monster attacked us. How could we have known this Ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Maybe it was all decided from the start. It's a poor outlook. That monster Orochi, who attacked the celestial plane, had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. That's a grim outlook, though I suppose we couldn't really rule it out. Yep. A third time with you. Drink. And this is why you don't drink in God, kids. Because there's a shop I can get more exorcism slips from, so... Nice! They really do make these boss fights a cakewalk, don't they? Oh, look at that. No penalty for using up items for the fight, it seems. That's what I like to see. Why don't I see what I could get with my money now? OKAMI Amaterasu. I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? Wait, is Waka from the Moon Tribe? He seemed to be some sort of celestial, especially now that I think about it, he also has head wings. I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. So he's in peril? You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. God, his body contorts like that too. Why? I wonder. Will this work? Gotcha! Wow, that was way easier than the first time. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, another one. I've been waiting for you, OKAMI Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. So many dying angels. Celestial being Azumi. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together, you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. Yeah, there was a whole chain reaction. Exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi, the monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its revival. And once again, it tried to destroy the world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power, and the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering power of darkness exploded throughout Nippon, and the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. I'm assuming you're talking about Yami, so-called Lord of Darkness, or whatever. Seems to be what it's all building up to. Oh, jeez. coming out the gate swinging. Zappity zap zap. Well, I took out 4 tails. That's something. Man, you're really just gonna keep doing that, aren't you? Gotcha! And that's all the bosses. One bright side about boss rushes, they can typically be quicker, because you're stronger at the end of it. And at least with Mega Man, you also have the weaknesses of the Robot Masters. You know? Flashman's pretty paper thin with the Metal Blade, you know? So is Metal Man, for that matter. Oh, that was a weird design choice, wasn't it? Now for another angel to die. OKAMI Amaterasu. It has begun at last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power. I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the moon tribe with the golden hair is your father. What? I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. I mean, did he... It's been a hot minute. Did he do all that much with that Orochi fight? Kind of felt like he was leading me to my death. If I'm gonna be real. Still need another, like, 8,000. I mean, I haven't really fed any animals in a while, and I don't think I'm gonna be feeding any more, so... I feel like I'd rather keep everything else just in case. Oh well, we'll be fine. Now we save, and now we see what's on the other side. OKAMI Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. Also, you're the first merchant I ever saw that didn't have the same kind of voice. Yes, that's how you know I'm a celestial merchant. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. But I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you, and how we used to play in the fields of our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Dead. So many dead people. It's a bit of a downer, you know? I'm getting very Tower of the Gods vibes from this. Hey, Waka, I see you're playing with your ball. I'd say balls, but there's just a singular ball. Oh, that's no good. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived. But it seems I have met my match. With a ball? This brings back memories, mon chéri. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? Oh, and yeah, that I don't quite remember, actually. Behold. It is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake. This is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. So this is the root of all evil, eh? A ball. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. Oh yeah, with the eclipse and all that. Oh wow, it just sped right there, didn't it? Not even a gradual transition. Yep, it is a ball. A ball of evil. Whoa, Nelly. Anyone else feeling red right now? And dabu-dee-dabu-die? What the? Hey, my gratitude points. I needed those to upgrade stuff. I take credit for all of your gratitude. All the thanks are mine. You're welcome. Dirtbag. Oh, it took all of my power. Oh, that's not good. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. Roar and ball. What the? Is that a fish? In a ball? Isn't that one of the bad guys in Earthworm Jim? Hey Waka, how you holding up? Mr. Piccolo! Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the celestial plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. The French accent's starting to sound strained. However, I cannot reset my actions nor undo my past. Pew. Why didn't you dodge? Dead. Oh my god, his hair is beautiful. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me, despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed Moon Tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Okay, so you're actually a chill dude. You did not have evil ulterior motives. I guess I misjudged you. Amaterasu, you must return to the celestial plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. Oh, sacre bleu. He was actually a chill guy, you bastard! We're not really in a good position to be fighting right now, Ami. No, don't roll me over. I guess that did enough. Because I got one Japanese character back. I got some power. You retrieved rejuvenation. Out of curiosity. Nope. Nothing. Never actually used this. How effective is that? Dope, he can make hammers. Can I rejuvenate you? No. Oh god, he's making holes. Let's whittle him down a bit and get my powers back. Retrieve power slash. Good timing! Oh god, he's got missiles. Why does he have missiles? What's up? Your repertoire is bizarre. They can actually deal some damage. Big slice. Get more powers back. Receive green sprout. Slicey, 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 beat up the fishy. Now I know that's not all you got. I got more powers stuck inside that ball of yours. Ah, changing color. At least it fixed up the arena. Though he's got fire. Yeah, I don't have the power to douse that at the moment. Open up. Give me another. I would thank you, but you stole them in the first place, so eat shit. Cherry bomb. Why is it that I cannot get you to spawn where I want? There we go. Oh, got another. Orf. Water spout, there we go. That's right. Go ahead and fire it up. Got another. At Crescent. I get some of the power of the moon if I need it. None of that. Oh, that's bizarre looking. Slice. And slice again. Nope. Starting to use up a bit too much things, so how about... How about I do this instead? Save on ink. And attack the core directly! Aha! Come on, what you got for me? And a slot machine, okay. Fire bad! Fire bad! Oh, jeez. Fire real bad. Yeah, I don't have the ability to slow down time, so... Yeah, can't do anything with either of those yet. And shoot him back, though. Oh, hey, I got it. So we use that. And another power. Yeah, I'm also digging this fight so far. Pretty neat the way I'm getting my powers back. Gale Storm. Blow you away. At least I got A-bomb. Oh. Oh, he's got more ink, thank you. There's gotta be a better way to try and get things I need. Okay, let's see if there's got it up a bit. Okay, got two. So I can hit them one at a time at least. Ah, I thought I could cheat it. I gotta deal some damage to him. Ah, there we go. Finally throw me a bone. I got Inferno. Now I can use the fire. Detonate bombs right on ya. How do you like that, honey? I'll blow you away. Aha! Managed to get it. How about that? Crap, I did not get me any Infinity Stones. Well, whatever. Got a new power back, at least. Well, not new, an old one. Oldie but a goodie. Read Veil of Mist. That should be the time one, right? At least I almost got him. And I managed to get some ink back. Ice. I could at least just get bombs again. It'd be nice. What the? Wait, who's giving me health? Gotcha. Alright, done with that phase at least. I mean, again, I'm still liking the vibes of this, but that was a little tedious. Alright, now we got lightning, and now the ball's got legs. That's cheating. You could just roll. No, that's not what I wanted. Boom, that's very cool. Okay, there we go. What you got for me? Catwalk. Sure, I actually need this right now. Oh, there's a chest over there. Cool. Never really used these, so better late than never, I guess. That's it. Give me another. Give it to me, baby. A thunderstorm. Now we're talking. Ah, there we go. Zap, 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 zap. Yeah, I could just use the small ones. That's fine. How about another, huh? Keep them coming. Got Blizzard. That could make it icy. I could just freeze him at his core. Ah, too fast for me. Not fast enough for that. That's right, poop out your core. Might as well use this again. Whoa, laser. Not what I wanted, but... yeah, there's some kind of spirit that keeps coming up and giving me health items. I don't know what the deal is. I appreciate it, though. It's very nice. Very courteous. Oh, hey! Got him! Is this the end? That all you got, Yummy? Your little ancient mech suit ain't nothing on me. What the? Not bad, Furball. I thought we got rid of you. God damn it. Why you have to show up and ruin it? Man, we were free. We were finally free. We were at the end and we were free. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. Are you not going to explain how you even got on here in the first place? Yeah, let's ask questions here. Oh. Oh, God. Ami, do you have Stockholm Syndrome? Is that what's happening? Ow! You see, your Stockholm Syndrome distracted you, and now we're gonna die! Wait, no, not the constellations. It's my god powers. You goon! Why would you do this? And now I'm just a doggo again. Oh god, we're gonna have to beat you up and get all the powers back again, aren't we? Oh, that's a ball with a hand. That's certainly a look. So this is Yami's true form. Rather grabby. The real tragedy thing is he's actually left-handed. Ah, that furball's always spacing out like that. Ami can't get anything done without my help. We were doing just fine without you. I beg to differ. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? Sob. I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying if there's no such thing as gods cause all this? Yep, it's all your fault, Camille. Snowy, the hole-digging king. I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck. If you don't get that sun shining again soon. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. Otherwise, we're gonna look real dumb with our dog army. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. It only really works because you're a god. And you're the one deciding it that helped us out with it. You gotta pull this off, man. I got a reputation. For the canine warriors so dearly, I wish to see you once more. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf was really a god? Well, my adopted daughter was actually a space alien, so I guess it's not too out of the ordinary, all things considered. Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Yeah, it's your fault too. It's also all on you. Who would have ever thought that rascal was really Shiranui reborn? My, how that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Sure. Oh, the boss is praying. Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fida won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Wait, I thought Snowy was a female wolf. Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Isun. Wait, is that what that is? Did Isun draw art and show it to everyone? Is that what everyone's holding? Little perverted piece of shit pulled through at the end? You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Isun, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. I mean, I feel like my artwork is a bit better, but who's to say? It's the thought that counts. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. He did it. My grandson did it. That's the seed of my seed right there, boy. Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. I beg to differ. Fuck him. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Highly debatable. Okay, everyone, I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. I take commission. Isun, the Wandering Artist, presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Ami? Unfortunately, yes. You're not floundering about without me, are ya? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. Ah, so you're following me now, huh? You acknowledge I'm in charge here. But you gotta take care of things on your end, too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? And if you sign up for my Patreon, you can get for just a couple extra bucks, you could get some of my more spicier pieces. Ami was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Ami, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Buy a dryer. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Oh god, it's making me think that Isu is like leading like a church choir or something. That just reminds me yesterday, Terminal Montage uploaded his Kirby in the Forgotten Land video, and it had the final fight with Fecto Elphalus ended with that. The Kerbo with the bus full of nuns. That was... Oh, that's hilarious. I want to see something like that crashing into Yami. Let's show Ami that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Clap your hands if you believe. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. And yet, that's what everyone does. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. Should we, though? We should even take on some of their burden. You want a miracle, son? Be the miracle. That I can get behind. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Ami? Yeah, sure. Answer if you can hear me, a big furball. Really don't like that. Isun's the one helping us pull through. But it's a nice moment all the same. Guess it didn't get enough of that in the Paper Mario finale, which this video is also looking to be about as long as. We're already over an hour, and I didn't even start with the final boss fight. Whatever. It happens. Yep, and it's the people who give the gods their divinity in the end. And now, we're back on top, baby. Henshin a go-go, baby. Top form again. Now we're the ones overpowered for the final fight. I wonder. Drawing the sun in the... Yep, it worked! I had a feeling. Yeah, might as well use them up. Oh yeah, even the large one doesn't do all that much. Oops, didn't need to draw the moon. friends. Lice and dice. I forgot that there was treasure up on the catwalks, That there was treasure up on the catwalks. Golden Peach, I still haven't used any of the food in my astral pouch. It's still not a thing I've used. No crap. Good. Not quite. Come on. Here comes the sun, dootin' doo-doo. Come on. There we go. Enjoy the cancer rays, bitch! And now, evolve! Power of the gods! Borf! Godly Borf! No! I should have grown a left hand! Oh, shit, dude! Yeah. And that's how the gods do. So, can I keep this spaceship now? I think I earned it, after all that. Fantastic, Amaterasu! What a long and winding road it's been, eh, mon chéri? But at last our arch-nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. Same, I wish you could have stayed away. You couldn't have done it without him. Yeah, I guess. Whoa, Nelly. It tickles. Down here, you're going to lick me to death. Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the immortal world. Our journey is far from over, mon chéri. Still never really quite explained why you're French. It's like French aliens? Like, are we really going full hog on the Kung Pao references? Now, full speed ahead! First stop, the celestial plane! Alright, and the gods fly off again. We must go, our planet needs us. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, lads. The path to heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Ami? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going, Furball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops that inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. Yes, that's right. Work, my peon. Work yourself to death. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. Shing. Ah, there's the Celestial Plane. It's Angel Island, home of the Master Emerald. Hope Knuckles has been doing a good job guarding it and not running off on random adventures, leaving it alone. Yep, and there we have it. OKAMI, specifically the HD version ported to the Switch. Finally done. After getting this game like 6 months ago and finally taking such a long time to beat it. Slow coming, but you know, comes with the territory of tweaking my schedule and trying to make time for breaks, you know? But yeah, this was a game lots of people were hyping up since it came out. And after all these years, I finally played it myself. First of all, I'll emphasize again, if you're getting it on the Switch, do not use the motion controls. They are not good. They are not precise enough. The analog, surprisingly enough, like, again, I would have figured for something like this, the motion controls would have been more ideal, but as with a lot of games, it was not. The analog is actually way better. It works perfectly fine. But outside of that, yeah, this game is pretty damn decent, I will say. I'm not sure I'm ranting and raving about it as much as others, or I would. Because I feel like it's a little on the... I don't know, I feel like it's a little on the simplistic side. Maybe just the way I was playing it. I didn't really do a lot of side quest stuff. That probably could have helped expand the time spent a bit. I feel like the combat could have had been a little more involved. Like, those last fights with Lechku and Nechku and Yami, I really liked because of how it incorporated all the different powers. It was a bit more complex. Like, I dug that. But, I don't know, I think everything else is pretty okay. Like, I wouldn't say bad or forgettable, but I feel like it's... I think it's pretty good. I think it's definitely worth a playthrough. I'm not as crazy about it as everyone else, but I see the appeal, and I enjoyed it. And I'll keep my eye out on the sequel. Hopefully they're not gonna lean too hard on making it $80 more expensive than any video game should be. I'm still fervent on that. But we'll see what happens. And maybe with any luck, they'd at least be willing to drop the price afterwards. But yep, that's my playthrough on OKAMI. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're able to deal with the infuriating madness that must have been me trying to make motion controls work for the first half. And I suppose that'll do for me. I'll catch y'all for the next Let's Play. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Take care, folks. Blah 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 blah. And that concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale that no one knows? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out? You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell the whole story all over again. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. We could do New Game Plus tomorrow. I thought it was a story. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. It's time to roll the scroll up and give it a title. OKAMI Amaterasu's Adventure. Come back again, okay? Until next time. So either hinting at New Game Plus, and also a sequel, or something else. Yeah.